Reaction time, man. Omeagle's TikToks, pranks, just like, not really musically centered, just more about hopefully funny things. And if that's maybe something you're into, I'll put a link in the description. Hey, you like Jackson Wang, I like Jackson Wang. And just a funny thought that I realized is I think most of the stuff I've heard from him in the last probably year is 100% English. But when you listen to as much K-pop as I do, and probably as you do, I will listen to a song and then like not even realize the whole thing is in English. Cause you're just like, oh, I expect to not understand certain parts of the song because I don't keep track. Like, oh, 100% of this song is in English. So I'm just kind of assuming that probably this is gonna be that. Let's go. Oh, and if you're keeping tabs at home, I think in the last year, Jackson Wang and Stray Kids have had like the most consistent amount of just like material and bangers. If you're keeping track. Whoops. When I'm broken, I'm stressing. I know it's staying by. That's a sick effect, having one eye. Hold up. Can we get some lyrics? Some subtitles? When I feel disconnected. Oh, that hair is good. You're all I need. When the water runs dry, I know that I can ask her. You're the only one that takes me away. That's all. Man, that's a cool effect. There's something going on with the guitar to make it sound like it's underwater. Let's see if I can, hold on, let's see if I can break my guitar out and try to find something like it. All right, I found it, it's like this. Back to the song. Oh, we were at 30 seconds, 32 seconds roughly. Oh. So when the sky is on fire, at this part, the chords are actually changing. And the last part where you just said with you, the part where they hang on is different than the part they hung on in the beginning of the arrangement. So the new home bass, tonally, the actual chord of stability is now changed on the with you. Let's see if he repeats it here. See? And then we're gonna head back, I bet, to the first chord. Yeah. When I'm broken, I'm stressing. When I feel disconnected, you're all I need. So notice when he said, you're all I need, all of it, so right before this, like the last 5 seconds, most of the treble is gone from the mix. It's very bassy. His voice is still crystal clear, but the actual guitar is very muffled. And then when he goes, you're all I need, all of a sudden you hear the bass kick in, and then the guitar transitions to more of a trebly sound. Gorgeous though. Okay, now if you think, let's screw how the EQ works at this point. But if you really listen to like that little transition right there, it actually sounds like he's under the water and the music is playing above. So like, if you've ever been at a pool, probably at a pool, not at a beach, but if you've ever been in a pool where people are playing music like there's speakers, you can hear the music under the water. It just sounds this way. You hear all bass frequencies and like none of the treble. Good eyebrows. How do you get good eyebrows? Awesome. And then a reverse video of him jumping in the water. It's definitely the least aggressive of all the Jackson Wang songs. Like I'm listening to that one just like straight chilling. Most of the other songs we've checked out in the last year have all been really heavily groove oriented and blues oriented. Probably going back to, is it 100 Ways? Where he gets resurrected to save his like lover. But anyways, they're all heavy groove oriented, and this one is more of just a super chilled out landscape. I dig it, man. Hey, check and make sure you're subscribed. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to, but if you think you're subscribed, you should check. Because I got multiple channels now. I got multiple channels, son.